cross for us, well, it produced an uncomfortable situation for you truly here. I mean, Abdullah, how much good works do you have to do to win Allah's favor? How holy do you have to be? How few good works do you have to do to not? Well, how few good works do you have to not do to be tipped in the scales and end up with the infidels and having your skin burned off and replaced daily throughout eternity? If you think you can warrant Allah's favor through your own power and don't need the love and power of Jesus Christ, more power to you. I know that all the best I could do would never be enough to satisfy my Maker, which is why I put my burden upon the back of Jesus Christ, like the Scriptures tell me to do. I guess you could say that I'm, quote, working into that rest, which I think I found. Which I feel I found. Believe me, Abdullah. You aren't much different than the Mormons and the Jehovah's Witness friend of mine. They too are trying to win favor with God through their own effort. If you met them, you'd think they were holier than thou Muslims because, well, they really seem to fit they really seem to fit what the average human believes holiness to be. But according to the Bible, it's only through the redeeming blood of Jesus Christ that gets you to heaven. And I believe, Abdullah, that you will obtain the paradise someday because, again, if I were raised in the same circumstances you were raised, I'd be a Muslim now. Actually, I'd probably be with Al-Qaeda due to the Quranic scriptures I'm familiar with. It's by the grace of God that I'm not. Anyway, again, you say you are a Muslim because of the beauty of Islam, that it doesn't have superstitions and rituals of forefathers. Doesn't have rituals? What do you do 5 times a day? That's not a ritual? But again, Abdullah, if it's a beautiful religion, I want to know why it is. Taking the time every day for the rest of your life to bow down to the Kaaba 5 times a day is an easy thing to follow. What if you're on an airline? What if you're on an airliner? Maybe that's why Al-Qaeda seems so focused on air travel? Again, what is it specifically in Islam that appeals to you? Is it beautiful like some young girls? Or sunsets are beautiful? Beautiful like roses, peacocks, tropical fish? If you can't tell me why, well, can you at least tell us what's appealing to you about Islam? Can you go there? Since it deals with what you love about Islam, and you shouldn't be hard to answer,